collector's read. This is a different type of read. Okay. Alright, I'll get it in a minute. Okay, this is a different type of read. I need some chapstick. Something on my hand. Here. Alright. Let's get into another collector's read. Let's see what's going on with the drama. I can't stand doing those reads right there, the drama reads. So let's go. Let's go. We have stress, okay? Turbulence, tension, arguments. So somebody could be going through some stress, turbulence, arguments at this time, okay? They be having realization that they're under stress. This stress, I keep hearing some stress. So somebody's under stress, turbulence, tension. It's a lot of arguments, okay? You probably at peace. You don't know who this, I mean, this could be anybody going through some stress right now. Curse. It got something to do with a hex, witchcraft going on. Negative mind. Putting somebody in negative mind due to a hex. Somebody put on them witchcraft. I'm tired of talking about this shit. I get so tired of talking about this shit. Hexing and witchcraft and voodoo motherfuckers. I get so tired of talking about this shit. Somebody under stress because due to some hex, witchcraft, negative mind, intuition. So somebody could be using their intuition at this time. Why? What's going on? Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. This is an empath. Okay? Somebody put hex, witchcraft, or something on an empath. Okay? They probably have inner knowing that something's going on with some hex, or somebody threw out some witchcraft. If it's some stress, chaos, tension going on, they probably have inner knowing because they are sensitive to energy. Okay. So I gotta do another collector read. I ain't got time for this. I'ma just do the read. Memories. It's some type of flashback that they're having. That's why they got intuition of what's going on. Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. They probably like, why I keep reminiscing about this person, thinking about this person. Every time I'm going through something, okay, something like that, why I keep reminiscing about this motherfucker? Every time I'm going through some tension or stress, this motherfucker pop up in my goddamn head. You know what I'm saying? Some type of hex witchcraft. Tired of talking about this shit. Silence. Look, they just sitting there silent, thinking about that shit. Intuition. They got intuition that somebody did some witchcraft. No words, stonewall. They probably not talking to this person now, but they thinking about this person. Like, why the fuck? Every time I go through some tension or stress, you know, I'm thinking about this person. They thinking about this person did some goddamn witchcraft. Look, loyalty. This is somebody they was loyal to because they're empath. Trusting, reliable. They trusted this person. Okay, this person could have ghosted them. Got stonewall, no words. All of a sudden. So when they get into like stress, turbulence, tension, arguments start happening, it's like negative mind. They get in a negative mind state. It's like, this person, I'm thinking about this person. This person put a hex on me. Pain, stress, a lot of afraid, cautious. When that shit coming in their mind, they're thinking about this person, mistakes. Okay, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. You know, twin flame. This is a twin flame, a karmic lesson, shared memories, reflection. So they start reflecting on this person. You know, they probably realize it was a mistake they made dealing with this person. Okay, they start reflecting about the pain that this person caused, or the pain that they're going through, the stress, or since they left, they've been in a negative mind state. So give yourself for this curse, hex, witchcraft. Child, I'm so tired of talking about this shit. Oh my God, I just do it for y'all, child. Realization. So they realizing this person understanding had awakening because they, you know, telepathic, inner knowing that this person did some goddamn witchcraft. Child, let me light my cinnamon. Intuition. So they have an intuition like, why am I always thinking about this person every time I go through this shit or some pain? This person could have a voodoo doll of this person or you. Pain, stress. They could have some type of doll, is what I'm picking up. Hexing the doll, witchcraft, intuition, divine masculine, inner knowing. So it's just a divine masculine out here have inner knowing, waking up to the fact somebody put witchcraft on them because they always going in a negative mind, is always thinking about this person. This could be you. Why keep memories? Keep flashing back on your ass. Because you out here doing some goddamn witchcraft. Shocking memories. It's shocking what they're reminiscing on. Trouble, unexpected. Child, let me get those. Let me cover this stuff. What's stuff behind here? Soul Alliance. Okay, let me cover this stuff. Okay. Let me cover these cards up. Alright. Yeah, it's some type of witchcraft. The wind ain't start blowing until this start coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's alright, boo-boo. It's alright, boo-boo. You be okay, bitch. I said it, ho. So, bluff. This person could have tried to, they're getting exhausted. It's like harvesting energy. I don't know why I'm picking up, they got a doll of them. They went silent on them. On this divine masculine, bluff. Pretending wearing a mask. They was calling this person bluff, frozen, no words, Stonewall. Okay? And they trusted this person. They had loyalty towards this person, this divine masculine. Now they all stressed out and shit. This was a twin flame, mirror and shared feelings, reflection. The only reason why they're thinking about this person is because this person did some witchcraft for them to think about them or some shit like that. Put them in a negative mind, cause fucking chaos in their mind. Okay, give me something for loyalty, trusting. This person was trusting, a trusting person, a divine masculine. Child, I'm getting tired talking about this chasing. They want this person to chase them, pursue toxicity, repeated patterns, letting go, moving on, walking away. Every time they try to let go, release this person out their mind, you know, they go into some type of cycle, mirroring, you know, pain, self-growth, soul focus. They try to focus, get healed from this witchcraft, confessions, unrevealing, coming clean messages. So something coming clean about who they was loyal to the wrong person. They're trying to release this person out their energy because they know what it's about. This divine mask. If this is a divine mask and not a karmic masculine, it's shocking what they're having memories about, like what they're thinking about, what they're reminiscing about. They're coming to a realization. This person gets and they're being depleted. Okay, they're being depleted at this time. Oh, that's that. And drained. And it's been a long journey to try to get this person out their energy or some shit like that. They don't want to keep reminiscing about this person. So this person did some heavy witchcraft. Child, I'm trying to talk about this shit. It's somebody they could have a family with. Or this is you, divine masculine. You might be thinking about why you thinking about this person. They want you to chase them. They want you to chase this witchcraft. That's funny to me. They want you to chase witchcraft. They want you to be in pursuit of toxicity. Pursuit of toxicity, resilience. But you're trying to have resilience by growing, you know, healing yourself, releasing this. Confessions. Shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. There's always something unexpected happening. Like a negative mind, chaos, stress, pain. All of a sudden, out the blue, you're getting pain. So you come into a realization and then you're getting depleted, drained. You got intuition. This person did witchcraft, somebody that you having memories about. Whoever you thinking about right now, masculine, divine masculine, that's who did the witchcraft. I'm going to just put it to you like that. Whoever you thinking about right now, that's the one that did the goddamn witchcraft. Okay? Hoping, manifesting. This person trying to manifest you back. They want you to chase them. I told you. Pursuit, toxicity, downward pattern. But you trying to heal, release this person as back, hard as you can. Sorrow. So you can feel this person anxiety. They're in sorrow. Okay? Child. So weird ass shit. I get tired of talking about this shit. Witchcraft, kitchen ass bitches. Kitchen witches. Apology. So you're going to hear an apology from them soon. If you don't release them out your energy, secrets, mysteries, concealing. So what they're concealing is, it's a mystery. It's probably not a mystery to you no more. You know that this person cursed you, hexed you. Okay? Influences. Attachments, third party. They put an attachment on you. Child. Some type of attachment they have on them. They attach you to something. a deity, call on a deity, attach you to a deity. The first person that comes to your head, that's the person it is. Conflict. So you be conflicting in your head, clashing differences, incapacity. That's probably when you was with this person. Now that you apart, you come to a realization this person did some hex witchcraft, because it just come out of excuse me. It just come out of nowhere, like a negative mind, stressed out, being exhausted. All of a sudden, you know, why am I being depleted? Because you can feel this person's sorrow, or trying to manifest you back in by pulling on your energy, getting you exhausted and shit. I'm getting tired of talking about these kitchen witching assholes. Dang. Twin flames, mirroring. They want you to mirror their feelings. So they get anxiety, they get exhausted, you're going to feel exhausted. Some type of attachment cord they attach to you. You know, they want you to feel the way they feel, or try to draw you back in, manifest you back. You trying to release and heal this witchcraft that they done on you. Negative mind, you always go into a negative mindset. You're like, why? I've never thought like this before. Why is something I'm thinking in a negative mind state? Of having fears, afraid, cautious. All of a sudden, this person wants you to be cautious of dating people, other people, but them. And I told y'all about that before. This person have an attachment, they attach you to something, and you go sleep with somebody else, now you're attaching it to somebody else. That's what they want you to do. So this can keep going on and on and on. Down. It's like that movie Falling. Keep attaching shit. Family, fertility. This person coming back because they want a family with you. Child. So some about fertility. This person try to trap you with a baby. How the fuck you gonna have a baby? You got a demon attachment. Okay? And then you attach this demon to this person. So both of y'all got a demon attachment. Okay? Entity attachment. And then you're going to try to have a baby with the person. So that baby is going to have a deity attachment. Which means that baby probably come out with health problems. Because of the deity attachment. Like, what is wrong with people? Child, this is a goddamn devil. They ain't even thinking about the baby. Just want to get pregnant. Child, confusion. I told you they causing a lot of confusion. They confused their damn self. Uncertain, unclear, unsure about this deception they did to you. Keeping a secret. Deception, trickery. They're confused about, uncertain, unclear about trapping you with this child. Because they probably know that you have a realization that they do witchcraft. You know a demon always know. Like, you know. So they confused constantly whether they should come back and do this deception again. Child, what is another deception? Another one. I heard that song. What's his name? DJ Khaled. Another one. So they confused to see if they can come, you know. They know you know. Because if you're connected to them, they know you know. It's like a monitoring spirit. So they attach the monitoring spirit time. They're giving it some time, waiting cycles, moments. They're waiting till they can come back in. But they know you know what they did. They know you know. So they're going to wait a while. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait before we go too far. Somebody named Janet. Last name Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, past life. Deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lesson you needed to learn. Okay, karma. This person is going to go do karma. This person is going to, consequences, cause, and effects, death for doing this to you. This is somebody that's doing witchcraft. They have you exhausted, drained. They don't want you to go out. They don't want you to date. They don't want you to feel no feelings for nobody else. Because this person trying to come in and do another deception after they just did a deception, keep the secrets and mystery concealing that they do witchcraft. Like, what the fuck is wrong with bitches? What be wrong with bitches out here, man? Y'all is dirty as fuck, man. Chemistry. They trying to wait, give it a little bit of time, attraction, spark, passion. So you can have, you know, so basically they're just giving you flashbacks to them. Memories, you know, how sex, you might be having dreams about this person with sex, waking up with, you know, like succubus, with a succubus, you know, on top of you and shit like that, Jezebel ass spirit. You know, you might be having wet dreams about this person. You might be wondering why you keep thinking, having memories of this person. This person, you know, they put some goddamn fucking witchcraft on you. Hex curse, a hex of a deity running. Okay? Ghosting, disappearing, invincible. That's why I said they stayed silent. You wonder why this person ghosted you? But they was in the back of the scene doing some goddamn kitchen magic on you. Child, I'm tired of picking this shit up. Oh, spirit guides, please get rid of these goddamn kitchen witches and kitchen warlocks, please. Withdraw. That's why you've been withdrawn from dating, single, lonely, and solitary. They want to keep you like that, under control. Whatever deity, this is a deity attachment. Just keep you like this until this person come in and want to do some more deception to it. So they just wait in cycles, moments, give them a little time so they can come in. But what they're doing is, since you got this demon attachment, they want you to think about them. Wake up to sex dreams and, you know, have a craving for them or some shit like that so they can come in and have it, trap you with a baby now. I'm still trying to get this. Like, I don't know what the fuck, spying. And they spying on you too. They might be stalking you, social network information, finding ways, beginning. Because they want to start a new beginning with you. And it's going to be with a baby. That means your baby will have witchcraft on it. You know what that means? If a baby come out with demon attachments on, you know that baby be acting crazy. Like, you know how a regular 2 years old have tantrums and shit like that? This baby would be going off the wall with the shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be overboard because of this deity attachment. They're not even thinking about the child. They just want to trap you. So this is another trap of deception. Just another one. This is just somebody that don't want you to be free from them. Intimacy. They want to talk. Tevin Campbell ass. Cloudy judgment. So they need to send you out some illusion. That's why they're waiting. Okay? Unbalanced, distorted. They want you unbalanced, distorted. So they can come in like a succubus, Jezebel spirit, and jump on your, your thing, divine masculine, and get pregnant. They want to trap you with a baby. Resistance, secret admired, suppressed, and timid. Okay? They just resisting. Oh, you probably resisting this person. Even with these sex dreams you might be having, this is a succubus. A devil succubus energy that attached something to you to give you cloudy judgment. So they're gonna wait to do some more witchcraft, deception, and then they're gonna give you cloudy judgment about, no, it ain't me. I ain't the one. I don't know why you thinking about me. You know how that manipulation shit is, illusion. Oh, you might be thinking about me because that's the universe want us to be together. Some shit like that. They said, I heard that if you let them go and they come back, it's yours. Some shit like that. Bitch, please. They said if you let them go and they come back, then it's yours to keep. This some type of illusion ass bitch. Second chance. Then I say they're gonna come back for a second chance. The second chance is gonna be you gonna trap you with a baby. Healing. Okay, trying to heal the situation. You trying to resist them as bad as you can. Okay, you trying to resist this person. So this is a succubus. This is somebody that come in and, have sex with you while you sleep. I seen this program. I'm always seeing something got relevance to what the fuck I be reading. So I seen this man, he a church man, and he was talking about this lady. He drives Uber, right? And he was talking about this lady that got in his Uber. There we go, boo boo, because you ain't gonna stop me from talking. Okay. So this is the one. He said, I'm gonna get to your son next. This is succubus. See what I talk about the succubus? The bitch start fucking with my Wi-Fi. Demonic ass succubus. This is somebody that will come in your dreams and have sex with you and have you thinking about them, but you'll be in pain. That's how you know it's not a good energy, because your ass will be in pain. You'll be in fear, cautious. You don't want to date nobody else. They want you constantly thinking about them. They want you constantly on they want sex on your mind 24 hours, 7 days a week, especially if you're a man. That's how succubus do. They want you to think about them 24 hours, 7 days a fucking week. Obviously, my phone company must have knew y'all was going to do that shit. That's why they just gave me minutes like 5 minutes ago. Free. You see what I'm saying? Like, see how divine works things out? These sneaky devils be doing that shit. They don't want me to tell you about this. So y'all divine masculines, you was involved with a damn succubus energy that does witchcraft. I mean, heavy witchcraft. This is somebody that wants you to think about them 24 hours, 7 days a week about lust, sex, passion. And, you know, that story, he's a divine masculine. He has a wife, and she was like telling him everything about his life and telling him how she come in the shower. You know, how did you know that? He kept saying, how do you know that? How he be, you know, he felt somebody watching him in the shower when he be ejaculating, you know. And she said, that's me. She was telling him, that's me. Now I'm going to come after your son next. You see what I'm saying? So this is a succubus as a spirit that you met that probably you was in a relationship with, probably somebody you just had sex with, or somebody you just released. And, oh, hey, birdie. Look at that bluebird. Hey, there's some raspberries and raisins over there. You can go ahead and get it. Okay, you try to come near me. All right, you want to drink water. Okay, go ahead. Anyways, yeah, that's what this energy is. So now they're coming back and try to trap me with a baby. But that baby, look, let me tell y'all. I'm going to tell you, like this masculine, if there is, okay, a hummingbird, mockingbird, what you call that? What you call that? Road runner. Not a road runner. What you call them? They be knocking on the woodpecker. So that's communication, woodpecker. So this is somebody that's in monitoring spirit. Like they be sleeping with you at night. You probably could have woke up to a succubus sleeping with you. You know, waking up, this succubus on top of you and shit. You thinking about them. You dream about them. You having wet dreams about them. You keep thinking about them. Like even when you get in the shower, you just keep thinking about this person. Like, why the fuck I keep thinking about this person? This motherfucker that did some witchcraft. You probably got an intuitive mind to know that this is part of witchcraft. Negative mind. That I mean, if you think about sex 24 hours, you're not supposed to be thinking about sex 24 hours, 7 days a week. This somebody wants you to keep you on lustful energy until they come in. And they don't want you to have sex with nobody else. They want you to hold that for them. So, because they want to come in for a second chance, they want to roll the dice for a second time with deception, snake eyes. So somebody can have pretty eyes or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They want you to keep thinking about their eyes and shit. Like, I got pretty fucking eyes. I got blue eyes. I got gray eyes. Keep thinking about you might be seeing them like their eyes. You might say they got beautiful eyes and some shit. This is a goddamn succubus that goes behind the scenes to do black magic. This could be somebody you just slept with one time, and then you probably didn't never deal with them again, and they went behind the scenes and did witchcraft on you. This will be somebody, this will be a lady. Let me tell you how you'll know. They deal with succubus energies, whatever they call on. Let me tell you. This is somebody that will have sex with you anywhere. Like say in a bathroom. Say you had sex, you just hit it up. You had sex with them in the bathroom and they didn't wash up. They would take your semen and they would go do witchcraft on it. You get what I'm saying? This is that type of person. Or if you have something in your house, it'll come up missing. It's because they take it to make a voodoo doll on you. Or some shit like that. Or they'll do witchcraft before you come in. Like say you're on a dating site. This person would do witchcraft on you. Okay. This person would do witchcraft on your picture before they come in for you to be attached to them. And you can't figure out why you can't stop lusting for this person. You can't stop resisting this person. All day, 24 hours a day, they want you to think about having sex with them. Now this person trying to come in and deceive you and have sex with you for you to have a baby with. I'm trying to figure out, bitch, how the fuck you gonna have sex out of witchcraft? Have a baby out of witchcraft? I'm trying to figure that shit out. How the fuck you gonna have sex out of? So it's like everything that they're feeling, you're feeling. They feel sorrow, loss, grief, depression, you're gonna feel that way. Because what they attached to you. Clinging. I just told you. They're clinging to your energy, holding on, obsessing, spying. Okay? Breaking point. They're about to get to their breaking point. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. You ain't come back yet. They ain't come back yet. I've been manifesting them with this witchcraft. They ain't come back yet. I thought they would be back knocking at my door by now, calling me. But it's another trick to it. They're trying to trap you with a baby. And this person gonna go through karma, vitality. Farewells, left behind closure. So this was all about, you know, some people can be evil like that. Like, if it was like a one-night stand or some shit like that, you don't know this person is a witch, a fucking succubus. They worship succubus's energy. They know how to use succubus energy with men. This is somebody that got upset because you said farewell, left behind closure. Are you trying to close the cycle with this psycho? That's just crazy to me. How the fuck y'all be having children out of not wedlock? That's one, but witchcraft. How did that work out? Child, I ain't got some time. This is weird as shit what I'm picking up. And it's like you feel that energy around you. That succubus ass energy. Emotional storm. So that's why you've been going through turmoil, unstable, affected. They've been affecting you. Heart fall. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. What they did was messed up. You probably got clarity, or they know that you know, because you're an empath. You feel all types of energies. Especially you like me, you feel all types of energy around you and shit like that, or you can feel that energy. You know, this is a motherfucking succubus energy. Some of you women could be, incubus. Like somebody coming, they know how to do that shit. Come in your dreams, have sex with you and shit like that, and and you constantly thinking about them and shit like that. Like, why I keep thinking about this motherfucker right here? I probably only had a one-night stand, or if you was in a relationship with him, you didn't know it was a succubus. They deal with succubus deities or incubus deities, jinns, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's like, I ain't got rid of your ass, but you ain't get rid of them all the way out your energy because, spiritual baths, Ethernet cord cuttings, they don't want you to, before you disconnect them and you heal, nourish your energy. Before you do this, they want to be able to come in and deceive your ass again. But they know that they're succubus or incubus energy running. You trying to run from this person, get the fuck away from the ghost and disappear and be invisible. Like you want your energy, to ghost their ass. They ain't trying to go nowhere. They trying to come in and do something else. So they could be spying. I see social network, information, finding ways, spiritual monitoring. This is monitoring spirits. While you got this demon attachment or whatever this is, they able to monitor you. Because you got this attachment. So they able to send monitoring spirits. You could be getting bugs in your house and shit like that. Like all of a sudden, shit like that. This that monitoring ass spirit monitoring you. They trying to figure out when they can come the fuck in. This is their way of being silent. By sending monitoring spirits, spying. They finding ways by monitoring you. Or like I said, when you sleep, this bitch or this nigga be sleeping right next to you. Child, you could be thinking about their eyes and shit. Because I heard that song, Pretty Brown Eyes. You could be thinking about their eyes all of a sudden. I mean, this is a damn succubus, incubus energy, man. Now they're going to come in and try to trap you with a baby. This person is controlling. They don't want you to go nowhere. So say you riding in the car, because I just seen this. Say you riding in the car, right? And all of a sudden a fly is in your car out of nowhere. This is that motherfucking spirit watching you in your car. So this person deal with all types of deities, like monitoring spirits. They know how to do that. They do a lot of witchcraft. If you ever had a fly in your car or something, or a spider, you see a spider crawling in your car, this person is doing witchcraft. That's the monitoring spirits they send in to watch you. Because a spider makes a web. It can make a web in your car. So they could be making a web in your car. If you see a spider web in your car, that monitor, they try to set up a monitoring spirit in your fucking car. I don't know why I picked that up. I see it in the back. like in the back seat, by the window, by your side window, by your left window, is a spider web right there. This spider is just building this web right there, a little spider web, little by little, but it's gonna be a spider right there. It's sending this damn monitoring ass spirit. This is a devil, goddamn demon, a fucking demon, man. This is a fucking demon. I hate picking up this shit and I hate seeing this shit. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough is enough. So you gotta draw the line with this goddamn demon, man. I'm trying to tell you, intimacy. Don't even talk to it. Don't even show it no type of respect. I'm trying to tell you, bonding, sensual, peace, bring peace and balance, yin and yang energies. That's some weird ass shit I just saw. Like a monitoring spirit in the back of your car. Weaving a web, a spider, so they can monitor you when you get in and out your car. See who in your car. And you know, spiders got 8 eyes. That shit weird, bro, what I just seen. I seen a man get in the car, picking somebody up, a woman up. And if you feel like you never interested in nobody that you're dating, knew that you're dating, it's that monitoring spirit. I'm trying to tell you, you get uninterested real quick, it's this bitch or this nigga doing this shit. So I just seen a man getting in the car, right? And a woman getting on the other side. This, and I see 8 eyes. Look, so this is a spider looking at, I'm seeing the arm of the lady. I don't see her face, but I see the man getting in the, you know, the driver's seat and the woman getting on the other side. You know, she got her arm on the armrest. All I see is her arm. But it's like 8 eyes looking at her. What type of fucking monitoring? This is a spider. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. So this person is a witch, a dark witch, or a witch is a man or a woman. I'm tired of saying witch or warlock. It's a witch, man or woman, witch. They know how to deal with these deities to monitor you. Or if you all of a sudden get a fly in your car, this person is watching. I don't know why. You might be planning to take somebody out on a date, divine masculine. I'm telling you, I know that she's about probably my complexion, the arm. It looks about my complexion. Okay? She's getting in the other side, the passenger side. You get in the driver's side, I just see her arm. But it's like 8 eyes staring at her. What type of weird shit y'all bitches be on out here? Look at that squirrel again. Hey! Okay, you gonna go get the raspberries and the grapes? Going back up in your tree? Oh, he's smelling the raspberries and them grapes. I'll be feeding the little squirrels. Yeah, go ahead, go get it. Yeah, but yeah. They want you to pursue them, chase them. They're waiting for the right moment. But you gotta bring peace and balance with this energy. This thing probably be talking to you while you sleep. You probably be talking in your sleep. I don't know why I'm picking that up. And then you date somebody, you get real uninterested. Oh, he's going towards the grapes. Let me show y'all this. Go ahead. Yup. This person be talking to you in your sleep. Succubus or incubus, they be talking to you in your sleep. I'm going to try to get the phone to show y'all this. This is a little baby squirrel. Bonding. They bonding to you in your sleep. Bonding with you in your sleep. And what I hope they ain't been doing no binding spells while you sleep. Like whispering stuff in your ear to bind you to them. Think about them. Talk to you in your ear. Some shit like that. That's why I like being out in nature, because I be picking up shit. Like I'm picking up them 8 eyes looking on that lady. I'm just seeing the arm though. Going out on a date. There's some crazy shit right here. I can't stand a bitch like this, man. So deceptive, so envious, deceptive, controlling. That's why we say they're narcissists in the physical realm, 3D. They're narcissists in the spirit. So damn dirty, kitchen witch, bitch. So they deal with succubus energies. They deal with deities. They deal with incubus. Somebody didn't want me to talk about that shit. Just like right now, I'm seeing a web go from here to there. It's a spider web. So it's like whatever monitoring spirit they use, deity they're using to monitor you, whether it's bugs and shit like that, it's like you probably get turned off real quick from the date. They'll make sure you quit the date real quick and want to come home and think about having sex with them. Or, you know, you probably say after the date or something like that, something like get you uninterested, you get stressed, or you might get a headache real quick and some shit like that. And it's only because they want you in a negative mind about that person. Nah, get turned off real quick so you can come home and masturbate to them or think about them. So this also is a controlling ass energy. So you feel that, like you start getting uninterested in somebody you go on a date with, you need to do something like take Florida water with you. You need to order you some Florida water or sage your home or something before you leave or some shit like that. Light some incense, some frankincense or myrrh incense. Do that, cleanse your house out, cleanse your car out, sage your car. You need to do that shit. I'm just seeing this spider web in the corner of somebody's car. That shit weird. Weird ass bitch. Weird ass nigga. Pride, ignorance, ego, stubborn. And they just stubborn as hell. Like, they like, when they coming back? I know I did that Hex and witchcraft clarity. You're going to get clarity are you getting clarity now that this person is a succubus, incubus? These are the deities that they worship. So they decided to be a succubus, incubus. They don't mind going to people's beds and sleeping with them. So if they got pregnant with you in the spirit, being a succubus or incubus spirit, they got to come in physically and do it now. That's what I'm getting. Type of weird shit I'm picking up. And then I said something about their eyes. Look. Then I said something about their eyes. You might be dreaming about their eyes and shit. What you want, Keto? Didn't I say a succubus, incubus? Didn't I just tell you that? They want you to come home to lust over them. Child, one day. They want to be able to come in one day. I'm trying to tell you. I told you what this is all about. But bitch, or nigga, how the fuck is you going to have a baby out of witchcraft? I'm still trying to figure this shit out. You bitches and you niggas are weird as fuck. Y'all need to sage out your car. If you can get an amethyst crystal or something to put in your car, something like that, or, and they hate bitches like me, you know, I ain't gonna say bitch, being in total control of herself, but they hate people like me that gonna come and tell you exactly what to do to cleanse their ass out. You need to cleanse out your sage out your home. You need to take a spiritual shower before you go on a date. Take a salt bath, cleanse your energy before you go out on a date or a shower or whatever, whichever one y'all prefer, with a Himalayan salt. You need to go ahead and clean hand to toe. Let yourself air dry, okay? Before you go on a date, sage your fucking home or light some, have some frankincense or myrrh, incense, you know, burning, you know, cleanse out that shit, you know, especially your bedroom, okay? You know, lusting. They want you lusting for them all the time. You need to lust for me. This is a succubus or incubus. So they worship these type of deities. What the fuck? Ew. Fantasy. They want you to look trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. This is somebody that wants you tied down, captive until one day they decide to come and fuck in. They don't want you to have no interest in nobody else but them. They want you to come home, masturbate to them, or dream about them. You know, wake up in a wet dream. Why just, and you probably wake up like, why I keep dreaming about this woman or this man? Because it's an incubus, it's a succubus. And they attach something to you. Until you get this attachment off you, they're going to keep coming. Until you clean your energy out. I'm telling you, I'll clean your home out. This is what I'm saying. This is an unclean spirit. I just heard unclean spirit. Like I said, men, masculines. Let me tell you something. Or women. Say this is the type of person who'll have sex anywhere. A succubus, incubus, have sex any fucking where. And like I said, if they ain't wipe themselves, you don't see them wipe themselves off, like cleanse that off after they, they go home and they do witchcraft on it. That's why I'm telling you, you should make sure when you having sex with people, you should make sure that your condom is flushed down the toilet, okay? And also that they clean themselves. You know what I'm saying? That they clean themselves out. They wash themselves, not just get up and leave. Like, women don't wear no panties under their dress and shit like that. And they get it in and then they get up and just say, I gotta go to work. Bitch, wash yourself. Y'all need to start being up on that shit. Like, you would leave it with my DNA on you. Motherfucker creepy as hell. They be having nets in your house and you ain't got no fruit in there and shit. Like that monitoring ass spirit. They know how to deal with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how, okay, let me tell you. So they could deal with a water deity. Because you know how you go by the water, the lake, some shit like that, and there's a bunch of nets just flying around the water and shit like that. So I don't know if they worship these nets or whatever the fuck they be doing and send them to people's house and shit like that type of shit. You know how them nets be all flying over water and shit. So there could be somebody that go towards the water and be sending nets and bugs and shit to people's house to be a monitoring ass, fucking succubus ass, incubus ass spirit. They know how to do that shit. That's why I be staging them motherfuckers out. And if you got mirrors, you need to clean them motherfuckers off with vinegar. Straight up, lemon juice or vinegar. Clean your fucking mirrors off. These are just this is a monitoring spirit. Because how the fuck I just seen some spider do a spider eye? 8 fucking eyes. How the fuck I just seen that shit? Strange as fuck, ain't it? It look like mirrors, like a bunch of mirrors looking at the same thing. It's a spider somewhere. You got a spider somewhere monitoring your ass. Child, this is weird as fuck what I'm picking up. Let me smoke my cigarette. This is a evil ass bitch. So they trying to start a new beginning. They could be, I'm telling you, they whispering in your ear when you sleep. Influences, third attachments. I told you. Abandon. You need to abandon this attachment. Left out, walked away cold. You need to leave this shit cold. Why they ain't come in here? I keep hearing somebody, why they ain't come in here? I'm doing this witchcraft. I seen somebody going by the water. That's why I said that. I seen a woman sitting by the water and these nets. It's a bunch of nets just flying around the water and they just concentrating on the nets. They're just sitting there concentrating on the nets. I don't know what the fuck this. I don't know who the fuck y'all met, divine masculine. This is a witch, bitch. Anytime you just sitting there by the water, just concentrating on the nets flying around and shit, so you can send it to somebody's damn house. And then you got a spider. So this somebody sending monitoring spirits everywhere you at. They at a distance from you. They don't have to be nowhere near you to send these monitoring spirits. We'll just say separation space blockage. That's how they spy. Child. I don't like this energy right here, y'all. Commitment. So they want a commitment with you, return. They're trying to return for a commitment. And how they're going to do it is by trapping you. Beginnings. They want to start a new beginnings. Fantasy. That's why they have you daydreaming, imagine, fantasizing about them. Ecstasy. Nothing but sex. This is a succubus. I'm trying to tell you, incubus. They just want you to... You're probably going to do different scenarios. Thinking about different scenarios. Picking up different scenarios, having sex. Maybe them dressing up. some shit like that, some shit you like, dressing in negligee or just dressing some shit that you like for feminines, how you like to have sex, maybe always getting your thing ate out. They probably could be doing that. Rejection. Desire. It could be somebody in the mirror. That's why I said something about mirror. They be like, desire me, crave me, crave me. Like different scenarios I'm picking up about this bitch right here. They can have their hair red now. They can have red hair. When you see them, they probably have red hair. This is a goddamn demon. Free spirit, eventually take a risk. Then I tell you that this is the type of person that don't wear panties so they can get it in real quick and then take your semen home and then do witchcraft on you. Let's go pull you in the bathroom. Let's have sex. This is that type of person. And then later on, you just can't stop thinking about them for some reason. Every day you thinking about, even at work, even when you're driving on the road. Why I keep thinking about this person? Because there's a succubus, incubus, fucking spirit. Lusting. There we go. I'm just telling you. And I'm seeing different places this person, child. Different things that they look in the mirror. That's why I said clean your mirrors off. They be doing all this fucking shit. This is all over a broken heart, child. Divine feminine. I told you. You too. This is and they know you know. That's the thing. You know, let me tell you something. Because I do, but I never dream about my exes or anybody like that. Not my exes. But this is how you could tell they know about these spirits. Like people that do witchcraft, male or woman, a male witch or a female witch. Whatever one, this witch. They're incubus or succubus spirit. Like, say you start watching somebody. I don't care where it's at, like on TikTok, whatever. And then all of a sudden they start coming in your dreams, you having sex with this person. They know you know too. They know you fucking know. Like recently I've been going through that, like, and then you'll go on their channel and it's like they know you know. They done came in your dreams and shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm talking about that too. Like they know you know, like the fuck is you coming in my dream for? I don't even fucking know you. You know, trying to have sex with me and shit. And then when you know the strange thing about it is like later on, I was going on somebody YouTube channel, you know, another tarot reader, and she said, be careful of who you let come in your dreams having sex with you. You know. And I was like, why she say that? Like they know, you know, somebody coming in your dreams trying to, you know, connect with you in your dreams to have sex with you. So the weird shit about it is like like I said, you gotta set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? No is no. You gotta set boundaries. As soon as that happens, enough is enough. Take your spiritual showers and shit like that. Because they be hoping you'll take them spiritual showers to clean them out your energy. They want to keep connecting with you. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the person exhausted. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you start having a connection with that person. Like, you could talk to that person. That's why I said something about them talking to you, connecting with you. And then when that happened, I'm like, and then I go on a channel and I'm like, yeah, they be looking nervous as fuck. Like, she know. Then they'll try to stay off their channel. You get what I'm saying? Make sure I don't catch them on their channel. Because they know I know. That's what I'm saying. As soon as that happens, y'all got to disconnect. I'm trying to tell you. Because they try to attach something to you. Ecstasy. They want you constantly thinking about. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck? That's an attachment. Why the fuck am I thinking about this person having sex with this person? You know I'm honest. I ain't going to sit up here and lie to y'all. But like, why all of a sudden I don't know this person, and I just went on their channel, you know, I speak, I say hi, I really don't you know, do too much talking, and then the next day, you know, you coming in my damn dreams, trying to have sex with me, and then they be acting nervous, like, like this bitch gonna expose me, you know, that's how they talk. I don't want to get exposed, yeah, foundation. somebody coming to your home, somebody at your home, open heart, you're an empath. You feel all types of energy because if you're an empath, you could feel energy around you, you know, or when somebody try to attach themselves to your energy and shit. But I'm trying to figure out why. Like, why are you trying to? I just started thinking about something that they be talking about like on the channel, and I was like, yeah, this broken. This somebody's heart that's shattered, broken, destroyed from their past. So maybe they started getting into witchcraft. Maybe these are people that got turned down from certain people like you, kept getting turned down from people like you, so they decided to get in witchcraft so they could be able to sleep with you. Maybe because they know you think in real life they're not able to sleep with you. So they decided to get into witchcraft because it's something about shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Their heart got shattered, broken, destroyed by people. Maybe you remind them of somebody. I heard that song, You Remind Me of a Love That I Once Knew by Usher. You know what I'm saying? So you probably remind them of this person and they never got to sleep with them or something. And now they're using you as a target. This is weird what I'm picking up. Let's get some more cards. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. And they can feel like you avoiding, blocking them, pushing them away. This is odd. I'm gonna show y'all this squirrel eating, y'all. He right back at his same spot. Let me show y'all this. He's sitting there eating. That's crazy. And there was a bluebird over here earlier just staring at me. That's why I like nature, y'all. Spirit guys be telling you shit. I should have got my totems. Like, you know, did I get my totems? I didn't get my totems. So yeah, let me do a tarot reader because this is succubus, incubus, spirit. You don't have the victory in this, getting this person out your energy though. Return. They keep returning. When you keep abandoning, they try to keep returning and shit in your dreams and shit. It's like, I know the energy I felt is like it's somebody that been heartbroken or something like that, and they probably feel like you're a good energy, but the way you go about doing that shit, it is like part of witchcraft. Because if that person ain't volunteering to be with you, sleep with you, and that's basically like RAPE, you know, and people sleep. So it's like this. Let me say in the spiritual realm, if they're doing this in the spiritual, because that's all spiritual. And say they try to trap you with a baby. They want a baby with you. They decide they want, in their mind, they want a baby with you. If they did that spiritually, like gave, you know, impregnated you or trying to impregnate you, whatever, or they got pregnant by you or some shit like that, physically they gotta come in and do it. You know what I'm saying? Physically, it gotta happen. So it's basically like you got a spiritual baby already with this person. So now you really connected with this person through the umbilical cord. There's two cords connected now, them attached to you. Then you got an umbilical cord connected to this person with DNA floating all through it, water, emotions, all that stuff. And then, you get what I'm saying? Now they got to really come in and give you this physically. They know this. So they already, that's why this person want to come in then. Because spiritually, you got a child with this person. That's what I'm telling you. For this child not to come, I'm saying, you know, I love children. But the way that this is going on, this shit is going to be a trap. It's not going to work out far as a child, physically. Because the child will be made out of, it's like Rosemary's Baby. If you get what I'm saying. Something will be wrong with this child. Because the way they're going about it spiritually. When divine design is already designed who you're supposed to have a child with. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how old you are. 14, 12, it's designed like that for whatever reason. Whatever lesson you need to learn, whatever. It's supposed to happen naturally. You know. It's supposed to happen naturally. It was already designed like that. But when you go out here and you're dealing with succubus, incubus, you calling on deities and shit like that. That's not natural. And then you having a baby spiritual, so the baby is up in the spiritual realms, and then you wanted to come for fruition. There's gonna be something wrong with that child. I'm trying to tell you, family. This person want a family with you, or they see themselves with you is, you know, with a family. So it's basically like spiritually they see themselves like this, but physically they're not gonna tell you this. They're gonna do it sneaky. You get what I'm saying? Then try to come in, ease in. After they know they already had sex with you spiritually. Ain't that some sick twisted shit? So they had sex with you spiritually, so now I need to come in physically and have sex with you. But until then, I need to control this narrative. I need to clean to your energy. Control this. Look, child, you're going to realize this shit. Pain. Stress. So this person, I don't know. I just feel like they feel like they're connected to you in some way, but the way they're going about it is dirty. It's sort of like witchcraft. I'm not saying like it is kind of witchcraft, because you could just concentrate on something, you know, for a certain amount of time and wish it over there where you at so they can monitor you, keep an eye on you and shit like that. Yeah, that is still spiritually. That's a lawbreaker. Things on this earth are supposed to be naturally done. If I meet you, you meet me, and we're attracted to each other, we decide to do whatever we need to do. And I keep telling y'all, when you have sex with somebody, that's already a union. I heard somebody say yesterday they must believe the same thing I believe. I don't believe in paperwork. I don't believe in all that shit. You know, when you get married to somebody, I believe once you lay down with somebody, that becomes your husband, your wife. That's why at the well, he said, how many husbands do you have? She said none. She was forgiven for committing adultery. And he said, go ahead. So I don't believe in paperwork. I don't believe in none of that shit. Like I keep saying, my soulmate. I don't need to go sign a paper if I know that you're my soulmate. I don't need to sign no documents. I don't need to do none of that shit. I just know spiritually we all untune and incline, and we marry each other, and it's meant to be. I don't need to go sign no damn paperwork to get married to your ass. But the way they're going about doing this shit, you know, it's basically like, yeah, they married to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they already spiritually married to you. Like, I believe I'm your soulmate. They're not telling you that. They're just going spiritually and doing fucked up shit. Like having sex with you in your sleep and shit. You know, you waking up, you know, wet dreams, whatever this shit is. You gotta reject this shit. You gotta get up and take a spiritual shower real fucking quick, man, and detach. Because it's like, and they be knowing too. They be knowing what they be doing. Because these are clever. These are witches. They are warlocks. They know exactly what the fuck, how to do shit. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. And then the thing is, if you're very in tune, empathetic, they know you know. And that's the creepy shit about it. Like, you're not going to say nothing. You know what you did. You're not going to say nothing about it. You're not going to say shit. I told you solid, no words, stonewall. They're not going to tell you what they're doing spiritually. I'm trying to connect with you spiritually. I'm trying to have a spiritual baby with you, you know, until I come in physically. So I'm basically trying to trap you with lust until I come in, you know. Now you got it. I mean, you don't have to have that spiritual baby. That's what I'm trying to say. Once you disconnect, you do Ethernet cord cuttings and shit like that. You don't have to have a physical baby with this person. They hope you better hope you include. I'm telling you now, you better hope you more in tune and you awaken to this. You don't have to have that physical baby. Child, motherfucker be weird out this bitch. It be some weird shit going on. When I seen that, when I figured that shit out, what was going on, and I fucking went on their channel, I said, oh, okay. So you just silent, no stonewall, nothing. You know I know. They know that you spiritually inclined, so they know you know. If you know, you know. You just know what they're trying to do. So I just I ain't gonna go there. So there's not gonna be no more burdens. Okay, you're gonna be able to disconnect these cords. So you could connect the cords with different people. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be able to disconnect. Could have been with 10 people. I don't know how many people you slept with. It's none of my damn business. It's none of my business. You could have, these cords are about to be cut. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, you need to cut these goddamn cords spiritually. Spiritual cords. Fast as fuck. Before they have a spiritual baby with you. You know what I'm saying? That's, I mean, ooh, that's creepy. That's creepy as fuck. And they know that shit creepy. Like, how you do that and then I go on your channel and I'm looking at you. You know I'm looking at you because you know I know what you've been doing. And you just calm, silent, stone, cold, no words. Like, yeah. Like, smooth as hell with that shit. That shit weird as fuck. These be some motherfuckers. Didn't I tell you there's witches and warlocks on TikTok? Didn't I tell you that shit? That's why I try to stay away from it now. I don't be on it like that no more. They're watching you in the spirit. I'm trying to tell you, monitoring spirit. Oh, child, this is a monitoring spirit. They sent you a monitoring spirit. Woo-wee. Child, and don't let it be good in the spirit to them. Let me tell you, if it's good in the spirit, they definitely coming physically. In another cycle, you need to end the cycle with this monitoring ass spirit, the world card. Yeah, this shit about to end. End that shit quick, fast. I'm trying to tell you, when they come in with that damn offer of lust, the succubus, incubus energy. You know what I'm saying? You need to end that motherfucking shit real fucking quick. Start a new beginning. I told you they try to come in and start a new beginning. Family. I told you they're trying to come in and start a family. But that's spiritually. When I look at that family, didn't I tell you? They want it spiritually first and then physically. Y'all gotta be careful because some people are, I heard psychopath in the spirit. What the fuck is that? So whatever is above is going to be below. You know, obviously you're a psychopath. You go behind the scenes, like, I don't know why I'm picking up, like, this is the type of person that will have sex anywhere and won't go wash up, like, wash that energy off, or they won't wash. Child, they do it on purpose, though. They know what they're doing. But this person, you probably could never have sex with this person. They just know how to do that shit. They're a witch or a warlock. Hierophant, tradition. This is their tradition. They're Hierophant. I'm trying to tell you, they're Hierophant. They know how to do this shit. To get security. Or get what they want. That's what I'm getting. Start a new beginning. Woo, the fool. That's why I said you can't be a fool with spirits, man. Don't be out here being a fool thinking this shit can't go on. Don't be no fucking nut. But see, for some odd reason, they know you know. They know you ain't no fool. They know you ain't no damn fool. They know, that's why I said they know you know. They've been coming in and making these fishy offers. Having sex with you and shit like that. I'm trying to tell you. Child. Look, waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in. Trying to tell you, they waiting. Look, are you getting guidance from spirit guides to end something? I'm trying to tell you. The spirit guides trying to tell you, end that shit right now. I don't know why I keep hearing a psychopath in the spirit. This is a psychopath. So imagine you had this person come in and then you end up being with this person. They're a psychopath. And they already controlling in the spirit. They already trying to control you in the spirit. Now they want to control you physically. Especially if they trap you with a baby. Man or woman. Child, strength. Child, you better be strong with this shit. Child, I'm telling you, manifest it. Somebody trying to manifest you in the spirit. Above, so below. You see his arms up and then one down. Above, so below. So multi-B, they didn't seal this deal. It's you that they want. That's what I'm getting. Child, it's you that they chose. It's you that they want. And like I said, if it's good in the spirit to them, if they coming in your dreams having sex with it, if it's good like that, they're going to want to come physically. And then they're a psychopath and the spirit, controlling in the spirit, they're controlling. That's why I heard spirit say a psychopath in the spirit. This person is a psychopath. The person that you're connecting to or trying to connect to you spiritually is a psychopath. Child, look at this shit. 7 of Pentacles. Look at them. They just keep doing it. Look, I'm going to keep just doing it. Keep coming in their dream until I manifest this. This is what I'm building. I'm building a relationship with you in the spirit. I'm building this relationship. So they building a relationship with you in the spirit first. Look, Empress. So they know what they want. That's what I'm saying. They know that you're an Empress. Masculine, this is your yin energy today. Power. They know you're very powerful spiritually. Okay? And you know the Empress usually saying somebody pregnant. You know, an Empress is usually pregnant. A mother energy. So maybe this is somebody had problems with, you know, maybe they lost a parent. That's what I'm picking up. Maybe they lost their mother or something at a young age, or a dad at a young age, and they look at you like, it's creepy the way I'm picking it up. Like you remind them of, I told you remind me of somebody I once knew, their mom or their dad. Why would you want to have a baby with your mom or your dad? They remind you of your mom or dad. That's kind of creepy and freaky to me. But like I said, this is a psychopath. See what I'm saying? Revving up that engine. Fast. It's something fast. Look. 2 of Cups. This means this is in the spirit. They doing this in the spirit already. That's what I'm saying. This 2 of Cups, they doing it. They emotionally attaching themselves to you in the spirit. And like I said, the 2 of Cups, that could be like family. You remind them of somebody. Which is psychopath, because I wouldn't want to have incest. You know, maybe they feel like you somebody reincarnated. You know, maybe they lost somebody, not just a loved one. Maybe they lost somebody, a girlfriend, boyfriend, and you remind them of them, and they always wanted to have a 2 of Cups with them, have sex with them. They, you know, again or some shit like that. Look at this shit. Regret. I'm telling you. I'm just getting that creepy ass feeling. Like I just get this person be watching you. You think this person ain't watching you. It's a psychopath. They're watching you constantly. Whichever way they can watch you. I'm telling you, if they got attached to you in the spirit already, this person is attached. Thank you. They connected a cord already to you. So this person is able to monitor you, watch you 24 hours, 7 days a week, y'all. What the fuck? Keto, what you looking at? Keto, you come all the way outside. Ooh, this is hidden from you. I'm trying to tell you. Divine intervention. I'm telling you, they probably be asking Divine to marry you in the spirit. Like, this is mine. I heard somebody say, this is mine. I decided this is mine. I want this union with them. They probably could be, you know, ask the Divine. Or you got to ask permission for Divine before you do shit like this. I'm telling you, this is what's hidden. So they asked Divine with a union with, this is a psychopath, man. I'm telling you, if they do some powerful, some type of magic, that were they able to see you. Yeah, they want to come in physically now and bring you this offer. I'm trying to tell you, emotions, talking, intimacy. You know, they ain't talking now. They're gonna talk later on. They're gonna have a lot to say. This person gonna have a lot to fucking say. You see what I'm saying? 4 of Cups. Right now, they just like I said, solid, stone wall, no words. But they know what the fuck they doing. They know what the hell going on, and they know you know. if you spiritually inclined, you know you know. They know you fucking know. Child, look. I told you, a psychopath in the spirit. This is a child, look, entrapment. They already controlling you. Look, being sneaky, doing this shit. Look, it's hidden. They doing this shit hidden. Or they think it's hidden. Child, I'm trying to tell you. No, I told you, look, the two of swords, communication, you're mine. They already confessed to the moon, you're theirs. Talking to the damn moon. That's mine. But it's a psychopath in the spirit, child. But they want fulfillment with you. I keep hearing that. Look, passion. Look, they're coming in now physically with the passion. I'm trying to tell you, sex, lust, passion. And we're in Aries today. Sex, lust, passion. I told you it's like a succubus, incubus. Look, they're about to bring you this offer. If they ain't saying nothing now, they know that you know. Like, this shit is not hidden. Look, Queen of Swords. Tell you the truth. You know the truth. They know you know the truth. Yeah. This is a weird ass spirit right here. This is a weird ass person. And they know they weird. They know you know that they weird. They know you that you know about them in the spirit. That's what I'm picking it up with the Two of Cups in reverse. They know that you know about them in the spirit. They know that you picked them up. That's why this person be trying to hide. This person be trying to hide. Look, that's what I'm getting. This person be trying to cloak their spirit and try to hide. Being sneaky. Like I know you watching now. Judgment. You know what I'm saying? And they can go on judgment for doing this spiritually. Queen of Pentacles. Very independent. Okay? King of Swords. You know the truth. Masculine and feminine, you know the truth. You're very spiritually inclined. They know you're a high priestess or a high priest, very independent in the spiritual realms. You see shit that's hidden. You might could call judgment. That's why they hide it. They be hiding from you. That should be weird. I'm like, why you hiding from me? Why you hiding from me now? You know what you did. Psychopath. Giving and receiving in the spirit. I told you. Fast changes. Something fast is happening. You got to do something fast. If the peak, this succubus, incubus energy, they know it. I told you they be communicating with you in the spirit. It's already happening. They be communicating while you sleep. They be talking to you. There she goes, talking in her sleep. I just heard that. Cloaking they stuff. I told you hiding from you. Now they cloaking they acting like they shy and shit. Nigga, you ain't shy. If you do shit like that in spiritual realms, you're not shy. Warlock. Child juggling in the spirit, above so below. I told you they know whatever they could do in the spirit, they gotta come physically. So multi-B, they already multi this. They already said you theirs. They already claimed it with divine. You're there. How you gonna claim it with divine? You don't. I claim this is mine. I told you they already claimed you in the spirit. This is mine. This person's mine. I'm gonna balance this out. I'm gonna come with this offer, with this Page of Pentacles offer. Even though I know I can get a motherfucking towel for celebrating with them in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Pentacles. Child, what is this? Insight. They know you know. I'm trying to tell you. This person stalks you at night too. In the spirit. This person be, and you know it, and they know you know. They be stalking you at night in the spirit. You know, I ain't gonna go there, but this is some weird shit right here, y'all. Let's close this out. It's creepy. It started creeping the fuck out. And then they cloak themselves by saying silent, stonewall, like they give you that creepy ass look like, I know you know. I know you know I was with you last night. Y'all gotta disconnect from this energy. That's why, you know, yeah. Entrapment. They already trying to control the situation before physically. You know, they bring this damn offer. They've been coming. I'm telling you, bringing you an offer at night of emotions. They've been doing this shit. Then it is the fishy cup, page of cups. But they've been doing it in the page of cup style, hanging style. Child, what the fuck am I hearing? Child, this is a damn Hierophant, Succubus. They know how to do this shit. Trying to change something into their favor. I'm telling you, they already claimed you. I don't know how they claimed you with divine, but they claimed you spiritually, union with that Hierophant. They already claimed you with the Hierophant. Like, you're mine. Keep stalking, watching in spirit. Child. Ooh, they ain't bringing you no burdens now, but later on, I'm trying to fucking tell you. Give me something for this. This is my last read for the day before I do a cold case. I don't got my other cards to do my cold case. This is my last read for today. This masculine, feminine, I'm telling you what I keep hearing and what I'm seeing. They're a psychopath in the spirit. Divine saying they are divine hand. You just seen divine hand. They are a psychopath in the spirit. And then you know that Chalice has an M on it, right? Okay, you know that Chalice got an M on it. That big ass cup got an M on it. Okay. So it would be W. Okay, and then if you switch it around, you can take it as it resonates. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm telling you, they already connected you. I'm trying to tell you, if it's good in the spirit. Remember I told y'all about your vibrations, like if you're not having sex for a while and then you keep raising your vibrations like that, and then finally when you have sex and your shit is on heightened, you know, that they'll get real psycho over you. The next person you deal with can get real psycho. That's why it's good to just keep your legs fucking closed, you know, until your soulmate come in. Because then you got that sex, lust, passion. It's going to be chemistry, passion. But it's going to be the right one. You know, y'all both meeting each other balance with that chemistry, with that 144,000 frequency. You get what I'm saying? But you're not going to get psycho over them. They're not going to get psycho. It's just the same frequency. But with somebody with a lower frequency, this just remind me you got a lower frequency because you got to go in the spirit and do shit with a high vibrational hybrid being, you know, just to get some emotions or get something out of them, you know, child. So if they get in your, you know, high vibrations in the spirit, just imagine, you know, psycho. That's why I said they're going psycho in the spirit already. So they're going psycho in the spirit already. For your energy. They already got Oh my God. Let's go. Joy. 16. Okay. Then I say the baby, look. I ain't gonna let me cover this. I'm gonna just cover this part. See the baby? Breastfeeding the baby. You see what I'm saying? That's in the spirit. You see? In the spirit, that's what they manifested. See the tree? That's what they manifested. Look, surrender. And she got a baby, 44. Let's get that 444. Look, she got a baby breastfeeding. Look at this shit. Breastfeeding the baby. Look at this shit, 44. So 16, 16, 34. Sacred lust. Child, can't never lie to you. Let's cover that part. Sacred lust. Spirit, if they on the spirit, they on, you know, physical. Didn't I tell you that? Setting intentions. Didn't I tell you they set it intentions already? The Western Crescent. Child, I can't never lie to y'all. Ain't no way these cards came out like this. 26, 26. So they know you know because you're very spiritually inclined what they're doing. And then now they're running, hiding. Like, the fuck is this shit? All right. Give me something for 26, 26, y'all. Sacred lust, surrender, joy. They want you to surrender. Or that I told you, they already said to the spirits that you're theirs. 26, 26. I hope everybody have a great night after this, but just cleanse your energy out. Do some Ethernet cord cut-ins. Soul connection. Okay, sacred lust. You are connected to the souls to you meet. Each encounter holds valuable lessons. Sacred lust. I just told you this is seeming like I'm gonna cover her up. Setting intentions in the spirit, so whatever in the spirit gotta come, you know, and he got a sword in his hand, so communication, self-sabotage. I seen that behind there. Child, murky waters. 26, 26. Give me something for 444. Soul connections. I know that's soul connection. It keeps saying something about the soul, man. This person's trying to soul connect to you, but they're a fucking psychopath in the spirit. Child. I heard Divine said they were psychopath in the spirit. Give me something 444. Child, soul connections. Soulmate connection. So this person thinks you their soulmate. That's why they said this is mine. This person is mine. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding into your life. But you want a real soul connection. You don't want nobody doing shit like this in the spirit, claiming you and shit. They probably, like I said, they probably feel like you they soulmate. You somebody reincarnated. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Like somebody that passed away and you somebody reincarnated, so they got a soul connection with you. Give me something for 16. Seek balance, joy. Find balance in your life. It's the key to inner peace and outer success. And that's that, you know, that balance, that peace card I pulled out earlier. It's something, y'all. It's something about baby. Didn't I say it came out 3 times? Well, 2 times. About babies. So this person already claims you man, masculine, or feminine. And this came out soul alliance. Remember I picked that code? Child, soul. It's something about your soul. This person sucked the soul out of you. A fucking succubus. That's what they do. A succubus and an incubus. They would drain your fucking soul, child. What's this? Circle of life. Every phase of life has its purpose. Embrace the rhythm of the cycles to find peace and insight. Okay, and then right here, divine contract. Okay? Your life story is woven from a divine contract. Each step you take fulfills a higher purpose. I told this person know you're a high vibrational being, and they've been trying to connect with you sexually. Child, I ain't got the time for it. Anyway, you know I love you. Ta-ta.